Right, so how can you know if you are truly on the exceptional path in your life? How can you know that you're going down this path that you feel nothing but gratitude for, even in the hard times? That you're going down this path that you feel content being on, even when you have to struggle, even when it's gonna feel miserable? How can you know that your life is going in the right direction that you truly want to be on? This has been a question that I've wanted to answer for such a long time. There's been plenty of times in my life where I just felt like I was going down meaningless roads, that I was making stupid decisions, that I was abusing my physical and my mental health, that I was abusing my mind and my body. Even before I started self-improvement, while I was playing 6 hours of video games a day, while I was masturbating, while I was watching porn, while I was eating a bunch of junk food, while I had a horrible relationship with my family, while I basically had zero friends and zero girls interested in me, while I was just indulging in all of these stupid fantasies that my mind created. So my day was just basically 16 hours of stupid daydreaming, right? Of imagination, of fantasy. Even while I was going through all of that mess, I still felt like I needed some kind of markers, some kind of directions towards living a better life. Even then, I felt like I needed to change something. I wanted to change something, but I just didn't know what. I just couldn't see myself without my computer, without playing video games. I just couldn't see myself without masturbating like once a day. I just couldn't see myself not eating all of those crazy good sweets that my mom makes. I could not see myself not going to McDonald's sometimes. I could not see myself exercising daily and struggling and stretching and doing all of these very important physical healthy activities. I could not see myself reading, meditating, praying. I could not just simply see myself without my phone, man. Just simply spending time with my family. All of these things, they just felt so alien to me that they were out of the question. But still, I was desperate for some directions to lead me down the right path. And once I found self-improvement, and once I found all of these things which were literally the opposite of everything that I was doing, and I started indulging in the better habits, and that I started facing all of this friction and pain on a daily basis, I realized that this is the life that I truly want for myself. And I've done like a full 180 turn since then. I'm a completely different person now. And yet, even while being on self-improvement, even while doing all of these habits which I know are so good for me, which I know have literally saved my life from disaster, from living like a horrible degenerate, like a person who has no meaning, no reason to be alive, I still felt like when I was doing all of these things, something was missing. And that was the fact that I didn't have any markers, any directions, any signs that I was going down the right path. Although I was making crazy progress, right? You know, my physique was amazing, my health was getting better, my mental health was definitely in the better place, my relationship with my family improved. I've been able to do so many more things that I truly enjoy doing. More girls have been interested in me, right? These are all good signs, but I still felt like I was not differentiating myself enough from the people that I truly wanted to avoid. I still felt like at any point my own lifestyle and the lifestyles of all the other people that I wanted to avoid could just interfere, merge together, and I would just become that same miserable degenerate as I was before. And so I was desperate for a sign, and recently I found that sign. Most people in your life, they will doubt you, they will criticize you, they will make you feel alone even while being surrounded by friends. Even when you will be around so many people who just proclaim themselves as your friends. Even when you'll be laughing and you'll be having so much fun and it's all great, right? Yeah, you're going out for a drink with the boys. Yeah, you're going out to McDonald's with the boys. Oh yeah, we're just simply walking through the park, together and we're just talking. Even in those moments, you will feel alone. You will feel like none of these people truly understand you. When you're just simply having dinner with your family and you know that if you were to start talking about everything that was on your mind, those people, they would just look at you weird. Your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, they would just look at you weird. They wouldn't be able to understand the way that you're living your life. They wouldn't be able to understand why you are being so extreme, why you're cutting out so many things, why you're focused on one single thing and you're just focusing on that and you want to achieve that. They will not be able to understand your mindset, your reasons, what you truly want to pursue. And you will feel alone. And although this is honestly depressing to hear, and it just pisses me off that this is the way that things have to be. Because this directly affects me as well, It's been so damn long since I've been able to be with a person, with a friend, talk to them and feel like, yeah, this person truly gets what I'm saying. Face to face, looking at another guy, I cannot remember the last time I felt like that person could just truly understand me. Like that person just truly felt what I was feeling. To go down this very narrow path and to not let anything distract you. To be focused. to be spiritual, to be mindful, to be thoughtful. For such a long time, I've just felt like I've been surrounded by people that just don't get me. Maybe, this sounds like, oh my god, I'm like so special, but you've been feeling this way as well, haven't you? You cannot even remember the last time that you've spent time with your friends, with your family, with people that you know, and you've actually felt like you're truly connecting with them. This might be just the best sign that you are truly on the exceptional path. Because being exceptional doesn't mean that, yeah, you just kind of stand out from the others a little bit, but not too much. And yeah, you can still enjoy what everyone else is enjoying, but also have the same results as the people who are basically better than everyone else. That's not the case. When you are exceptional, it means that you are nothing like everyone else. It means that what everyone else is, it is opposite from who you are. If everyone else goes out to McDonald's to eat after school, if everyone else get their girlfriends from Instagram, they just talk through some Instagram messages and boom, they have a girlfriend. If all of them have a cheat meal every once in a while, because why not? If all of them sleep in late on Saturdays and Sundays, if all of them just live on a day-to-day basis without thinking about tomorrow, without thinking about the big picture, then it means that you are never going to be able to be like those people. Never again. If you have chosen to go on the exceptional path, if your body, if your mind, if whoever is above has chosen that you must go on this exceptional path, then it means that what everyone else is enjoying, you are not going to be able to enjoy those things anymore. Because you are going down the exceptional path. You are going down a path in your life that requires pain, that requires discomfort, that requires sacrifice. And it's not going to be easy, man. But let's be honest, man, even when you were indulging in all of these pleasures and very fun things that everyone else was doing, right? You felt depressed, you felt miserable, you felt like your life had no meaning. And that is just a horrible feeling to have, isn't it? To just feel like you're just drifting for every single day without a clear reason. So that's a sign that you are exceptional. That's a sign that this is not the life that you want to go down on. There's just a few people out there who are completely content with that feeling. People who are completely content with the idea of just drifting for every single day. I don't know how they do it, but honestly, I don't care because I'm not like them. And so I'm not going to try to force myself to enjoy those things. I'm not going to try to force myself to do something which I have not been built for. I have not been built to live a normal life. You have not been built to live this normal existence that everyone else lives. We have been built for more. We have been built to be exceptional human beings. And that means high standards. That means high expectations. That means you're not gonna settle for the most convenient outcome. It means that you're gonna work your ass off to tell an epic story. It means that you are gonna be a better person than everyone else out there is. There's something that Alex Hormozi, this very jacked entrepreneur, has said, which really stuck with me. I want you to hear this as well. I would rather be hated by everyone else than hate myself. Hormozi, he has a very different approach to this idea of being exceptional, to this idea of being better and being different from everyone else. He pushes out the idea that life would be so much better lived if you were to just be content with yourself and not care about what other people think about you. Not care about being like everyone else. Being fine with the idea that you are built for more, that you are built for something different, that you are truly exceptional if you choose to go down that path. I would rather be hated by everyone else than hate myself. He would rather have people dislike him, criticize him for what he is, for who he is, the way that he is living, than actively dislike himself, hate himself for not going down that right path, not going down that exceptional path. He knows that if he were to pussy out, if he were to just be a cowardly little boy and just say, you know what, I'm scared of everyone else, I would rather live by what they tell me to be instead of truly going down my own path, because that is more socially acceptable. He knows that if he were to do that, he would hate himself to such a big extent that his life could just simply not work anymore. He knows that if he were to hate himself, hate his own life, then you have literally wasted this gift that you've been given. You have consumed and you have gained nothing from this gift of life. If you want an exceptional life, man, and this is the hard truth, you cannot live like a normal person, right? You have to get that in your mind. You have to understand that. It's going to be hard to accept, and I understand if you don't want to think about it right now. I understand if you just want to toss that aside and just leave it there for a while. But trust me, at some point, you will come to the same conclusion. And so why not just accept it now? Why not accept this hard truth right now? We cannot live the same life. We have to be different. We have to be more. So yeah, man, if you have gained any value from this video, then why not subscribe to this YouTube channel where I make videos about what I've learned throughout my 2 years of self-improvement so far. You can share this video with other people who you think will also be able to gain some value from this. You can like this video. You can leave a comment if you think that you have something valuable to say. If you want to join my self-improvement Discord server, there will be a link to that in the description of this video. And if you want to go on a free self-improvement one-to-one coaching call with me, that is entirely for free. You don't have to pay any money. We can go on a call and we can talk about anything self-improvement related that you would like. So this can be your journey. This could be my journey. This could be some tips and advice. Anything. Click the Calendly link in the description of this video. So yeah, man. Don't let those people bring you down, man. Do not be upset by the fact that you have to live an exceptional life. Think of it as a gift. Until next time, see you, man. Good luck.